So Moist Critical has quit. He has given up the fight. He said, no longer will I put up with the bullshit of you guys tearing me apart for a take that is terrible. You know, I'm still a fan of the guy. I still enjoy his content. If you're here to straight up hate on him, you're in the wrong place. I do disagree strongly with the take that he had. I've already made 2 videos on it, and you know, I think we've gotten to a point in this social media thing where people think that you can't be a fan of someone while also disagreeing with them, and it's so fucking stupid, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna talk about this recent stuff that's been going on with Charlie over here. Dude has been getting torn apart by the internet for the past few days because he had an absolutely terrible take about transitioning kids. And honestly, I don't think it had to ever get to the point of him, you know, quote unquote, walking away from the internet or distancing himself or whatever this hiatus is going to be. I think, honestly, all you had to do, Charlie, was take it back. Just walk it back, man. You don't have to agree with kids transitioning in any way because it's not fucking right. If you're so against kids being married to adults like the crazy takes Nico had, how can you agree to kids even starting the transition process? They're kids. They shouldn't be able to consent to that. If a kid can't consent to other adult things like having sexual relations and doing things like going to a bar and drinking or buying a gun or getting a tattoo, why should kids be able to consent to transitioning? It's crazy. You know, maybe it would be okay if you said they can go to therapy. I think that's perfectly fine and way more acceptable. I'm pretty sure most people would agree with therapy. And when I say therapy, I don't mean any of the actual hormone therapy. I mean actual therapy where they go and they sit and talk to someone. You know, they go and sit and talk to a professional, and that professional tries to help them with whatever gender dysphoria they're experiencing. You know, and it's really simple, man. I think most people don't want this discussion even being had, where kids are, you know, possibly going to be transitioned in any way. It seems, as I said in my previous videos, it seems so predatory going after kids like this. You know, it's not something that, in my opinion, should be happening at all, right? We should just let kids grow to be adults and then make adult decisions for themselves. If you would disagree with that, this is not the place for you. I don't want you on my channel. I don't want you supporting anything that I do, because in my opinion, you're not normal. If you want to rob kids of the natural rights they have to experience puberty and grow up like normal kids should, you're not normal to me. You know, while I'm saying that, I want to give a special thank you to the 162 new followers on the channel over the last month. I appreciate you guys for even giving my channel a chance. I've been receiving a lot of comments and DMs from some of y'all. It's like straight up positivity. I appreciate that. 28,000 views within the last month. That's pretty crazy. And yeah, if you all want to continue supporting me, you want to maybe request a specific video, go ahead and follow me on my Twitter at Zon1, or you could follow me on my Instagram there, and you could private message me on either of these if you want to request a specific video. Yes, this is where I post a lot of the art that I do. A lot of this is for the comic as well, so you could check that out. And yeah, so my take on Moist, you know, Moisty, our boy Charlie leaving, is, it just sucks, man. It should have never come to this. All he had to really do is just take it back. And I think ultimately it's because he's scared of the Rainbow Army. I think that's what it is. I don't believe that he truly believes the things that he's saying about kids being, you know, able to transition. just because they consent and the parents consent. I think that's just a strange argument. And I'm not talking about the surgery either, because in most places you have to be 18 to get that surgery. I'm talking about, you know, getting hormones injected and taking puberty blockers and doing all of this extra shit that has negative side effects on the body. I don't think kids should be put through something like that at all, you know. And yeah, I don't want to keep repeating myself over and over here. This is pretty much the most solid take you can fucking find about this shit. I really think most of you listening to this agree that kids should just be kids until they're adults and then make adult decisions. You know, if you agree with that, go ahead, like this video, subscribe, and if you disagree, go fuck yourself. It means, if you disagree, it means that you want to rob children of their freedom. That's not right. You know, and I don't want you here, so go away. And everybody else, you all have a good rest of your day, okay? Later.